ended up off in the Forest of Fallen Giants, and I July leveled up after Dennis turned. But not even that far in the Forest of Fallen Giants release. In it, it's the first bonfire in it. If you kind of think about it, you don't really have to fight any enemies because then you just run past all of them to get to that point. Let me see
There
how much soul seek stuff left here. See if I should. Oh, not going in that way. Gonna use this bonfire here. I'm gonna check something actually. Look at me, just keep on going back and forth with what I'm about to do. Yeah, I got things already. And that's how much physical this. Well, someone say, okay. What I really need right now is an enemy, is a weapon for one of these enemies right now. Just went in the tunnel again. I got Wi-Fi. I got fast travel. Yeah, keep on forgetting. That's a solid 1 minute off this episode. Just me forgetting stuff. Loading screens. These they don't take too long. These they don't take. Got the gloves, putting on them gloves. Need armor, I need weapons, I need all that stuff. Just be like an enemy from there and there. Taking this and there's an item here. It's, I don't exactly remember what it was. Soul of Lost and Dead. Yeah, we can axe one of these events. This item, I guess. Oh yeah, see this guy right here. What's this on my thing? Any moment now, somebody should be coming down from up there. Ah, yeah, there. Alright, go. Okay. I went with, oh, yeah, you know, I'm not really trying to do just the sorcerer spamming, but honestly, at this point in the game, that's really the only thing I can do. So I don't exactly want to let the enemies get plus my dagger. Should not let the viewers pick my class, that's for sure. These guys are one at a time. Now this guy coming up. As soon as I get on the ladder, he starts climbing down, so yeah. And he fell. Is he still at a little bit of health? I can't. feel like it's just gonna be a little bit of health farming for the rest of the stage. Okay, see, there's still no people watching. Sure. Why am I not surprised? Oh, so name is soldier. Not that. Let me die. Now if you jump here, there's an item at the end. Ah, yay, short sword. See if I can wield that. Don't think I've got it in the dagger. I cannot. Something good though here. If I do this, just deal with the enemy who spawns right here. Or that's not right here. The thing about this is that there's enemies all over the floor here, so if you move too far into one direction, there's gonna be a bunch of enemies just flying at you. Let's see if this does. Oh shit. Yeah, see? That's what I mean. Oh, I got two of them. You can get all these items here if you want, but I'm not really going to do that because I'm not exactly equipped well with the sorcerer class. You can go up through there if you want, but then you become trapped between three enemies. It's better to attack them from the side of the enemy right here. And I stabby, 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 stab. Yeah, so in this room right here, and then you're just gonna walk back, and you don't want to get the enemies. Yeah, you want to kind of deal with these guys one at a time, or else you're kind of being ganked by a few enemies. There should be two more enemies in there. I wish, Oh, fuck, I hit the wall with that. Yeah, and I can't even power sense it, which, if you don't know, it's something where, if you put two hands on your second weapon, if you have two of the same weapon, it does extra damage. Or lets you, yeah, it does extra damage with a slightly better moveset for most weapons. Gonna leave into this room, nice little arena. Forgot to lock on with that guy. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Here, buckler. Nice little weapon right there. One last time. This guy is kind of annoying because he can only be taken at ranged at this point. Real gunfight right here. Now there's gonna be one sneaky enemy up here, and then there's gonna be a bonfire. You know, he comes up from the side over there. You see a little light over there? You go to it. It's a trap. Hey, can't touch this. Da, na, na, na. Da, da. Can't touch this. Da, na, na, na. Da, 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 da. Trying to do the thing where I close the door quicker if it's slightly open. Okay, at that point. And here is the next bonfire. Yeah. So what I can do here is I can attune spells, you know, burn items, which is not really useless because I don't have any items that are good to burn. She is a salesman that after you get to Boston area, she moves back to Majula, the city I was in the beginning. And yeah, so she sells infinite life gems, which is the healing item that I've used so far. Let's see, anything I could know could not build any of this. However, just the home. Get that home. You see this right now? She only sells 10 of these, but eventually she sells infinite. Now this key's like it's useful to certain quest lines like that. Yeah. Oh, that's odd. This is something called a dragon remnants, but it's weird seeing something like this very early in the game because it's late game to join them, and at a certain point you're like start experience solar. Really weird I'm seeing this, but these here are summon signs. I'm actually gonna touch these, see how far I get with them. You know how it is. Oh, it's a shade, okay. Ah, yeah. I'm gonna put on that hat I got because I discovered this. And it shows my beautiful red face. Tattoos. Hello, Parkit 616. I will wave back to you. And welcome. Wait, no, welcome. Oh, he went down. Okay, that's cool. But he probably doesn't know that I did not do pretty much any of this area. So we're gonna have to take a long way to the boss. But you know, I'm actually gonna do something I need to show you guys. So. I'm gonna have to like point up to this guy here. It's a point him out. Okay, well, he's just not listening. That means I'm getting something called the Fire Longsword, which is useful in this area. And this guy here, being a little dickish because he's not listening. But you know what? We can't really understand. I don't understand what I'm saying. Things are just new because we're in early game stuff. Yeah, so there's gonna be one enemy there that can plunge, and then one enemy. Oh. Yeah, that's the enemy who's always hiding out up there. That's talking about. Okay, yeah, he's here. It's gonna be easier. Because that guy thought I have to go through all this with weak stuff. Oh. There. Get this. fact, you're invincible when you're opening a door. I'm so gonna get this. Fire longsword. Which I will... Oh great, I can't. But let's see how... Dodge 46. No, I'll stick to attacker for now. As soon as I can, I'm gonna get the stats for that. Right now, I run. Get that item, and run. Oh, no. No, but I don't think this enemy... Okay, I think I can afford going slow. I don't even want to slowly with this bullets out. Infantry home, not gonna put that on, but that I got on, because, you know, upgrade item discovery. Yeah, well, without this guy here right now, this would have been a little hard, because there's a lot of enemies here, but, what's he doing? Then we face the enemies that are up there. The fireball, the archer. Yeah, that. Now, oh shit. They're surrounding. This is why you always look behind you. Always. Those are two things. Always look behind. Two on each side. No way of dodging any of their attacks. Couldn't kill them all. Now he was only so strong. Well, see, every time you die, you become this little zombie. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to get those souls just now. Because they're useful items. You know, everything necessary in the game is souls. But it's fine, I died. I got the item I need and that it. But I am not good on stamina. Oh, thank God. I put the dagger down. Okay, I'm take out this guy first. I'm kind of bad at the game. I can't even take out like two hollows at once. Oh, you can get out of that. Okay. He dead. Come on up. Come on. Come on up. Come on. Come on up. Get up in the crib. Come on up. Should be... Okay, no one right down there, but... You guys see that knight over there? Oh, actually there's one. Let's see if I could jump and attack him. Can't really jump over the ladder. Oh, nope, jump too far. I do not need to busy myself with him at this point because I've got all my souls back. What I'm going to do now is level up. And I think I'll finally be able to use a slightly better weapon. The problem with Dark Souls 2 is that there's no good sorceries early on, so you kind of stuck with a soul arrow, and like in a minute I got heavy soul arrow, but...
Bearer of the curse. seek lest this
to level up right now. And my strength to 7. Let me see what it stands for this. Still can't use most of this stuff, but a shield I can. A shield and a dagger. Isn't that extremely useful? And isn't it? This is game is gonna be a pain. I need to block that. Just block the straight sword from my weapon. Yep. Decent. And I know I'm gonna use my consumable souls right now. I'm gonna level up and get a couple more times.
bearer seek lest.
And one more time, I think. Be good. Three more, I guess. Let's see if I could use anything now. 9 dex, 10 strength. If anyone sees any mistakes in my video, feel free to comment. And if anyone who hasn't subscribed yet is watching this video, feel free to subscribe. There is an item here that I'm gonna get. Just 10, yes. Good. He sells armors. That's cool. But the blacksmith's lemongrass. I got the key from that merchant in the tower, or the bonfire.
Bring me that key.
Yeah, I'm gonna open this up front. And then pretty soon he'll start selling me armors and stuff, weapons, and he'll be able to upgrade my weapons as well. I don't believe there's anything left for me to do in this area, so I will, yeah, I will be going back to the Forest Fallen Giant, and back to Cardinal Tower. Equipment. That's all. I have a fireball too, so that's always pleasant. Yeah, I'll use it that's this for that. Yeah, I'm gonna use a human effigy right now, so I could see if I could get any help from him. Oh yeah, there's stuff up here. Oh, oh yeah, it's fragile, so shatter it. Those tiny bugs, you always gotta kill fast, or else they disappear. game's made to just trick you all the time. He doesn't get up as soon, when I walk by him, but as soon as I go by the chest, he gets up. Just to trick new players who are like, oh, a chest, I'm gonna open that right now. And, oh, I think this white soaps, yeah, small white soapstone. Can't believe I actually got on the bench my first run. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was wearing the cool mask. Oh, wait, no. Not going that way. So I thought he left down to that prism stone just to make, in case I wouldn't have found him, I'd know which way to go. Just gonna go this way first, because I'll pick up the item there. I gotta hit him first. Oh, he's a sorcerer like me, yay! It was nice to see a fellow sorcerer. No, no. Oh no, this took a key. Never mind. Let me just... And it's getting a little fragile for my taste. Go switch to the hand axe. Enter the mist. Mist officially entered. Bubble shot. That way I go to the cave, which is... I do not remember where the cave is. I'm just gonna follow him. Oh, down there, okay. Human effigy, right? Just gonna go through all this dialogue, so it gives me a certain key to use. Yes, that's... Make sure he also goes back to the place.
Perhaps we...
Okay, done with his dialogue. What's in here? Yep, I will fall unless... Yeah, I'll just go back the way. Give me items. I don't think I'll be using these, just to make it fair to my viewers. I won't be using these so early on. Wait a minute, is this the invisible one? I might actually use this invisible one. It's too tempting. No, not the invisible one. So if you didn't know, invisible one costs pretty much, weighs pretty much nothing. So in the whole thing, it's very useful. Okay, this guy here, he's just way too nice. Wow. He's dropping so much stuff for me right now. Oh, he dropped. Oh, wow. He's Half done, wow. Wow. You know, I'll be a little unfair to the viewers. I use this stuff. It's way too tempting. Oh, it's already in like 31 minutes. Yeah. I guess until next time I die, or until next time he's out, I'll end the video. And said me right for saying I would use it. I can't. East most of it. Oh. Oh, that weighs less than what I'm wearing right now. There's less certain types of defenses though. Also. I'm gonna keep on this automation part because it's more useful for me. That's a cool little crowd. Oh, he's dropping knights. Wow. Oh, and he put on the false white ring, so he looks human now. Physical. Great. Don't need this. Don't need this. I am sorry to all my viewers who, well, actually, no, I'm not sorry because I got no like 0 viewers, pretty much, and no one's gonna be watching my channel for a walkthrough. Uh, Ooh, that's fancy. Look at this. And I'm the king. This crown is barely visible. He's back in the way. That's kind of nice. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. See this? I'm at 83 life gems. I was like 7 before. Make sure I'm at full health. Yeah, well, you know, the greatest thing with Dark Souls co-op. Wait, I'm trying to. I don't know if it doesn't want to co-op yet. That's another one. Alright. Get off the shortcut. Again, just asked if he wants to. Yeah, okay, he's coming with me. So if you didn't know, that's the Pursuer. You can fight him a little later in the stage after the first boss, or you can fight him here. Either way, you have to fight him at some point, so figure why wait, right? I'm just picking up right in the middle of the fight. No big deal. Just picking up stuff. Don't mind me. Just fight the other guy. How that would have hit me. That would have really messed me up because I had 0 stamina. Hey, he's dead. Gonna pick up all this stuff. And I'm at 20,000 souls now, just about. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna friend him after this. Oh, that's such a useful item. The Robin Flame. That's my favorite weapon. Maybe dex up to 15, strength up to 13. See, this is a longsword that also uses hexes and holy crap, give me that. That also uses magic. I mean, not hexes. I just like reading like he's dropping hexes. No, line mage stuff. That's like this guy. I'm just gonna like just like stumble through this game at this point. It's like why not? I don't even care at this point. I mean, not really something I can do because they got level I'm at. My vitality is really low and all that. But this is good armor stuff. That's good. Good. Well, most of the weapons they give me, they're great actually. That's cool. Yeah, you know, they say that this boss, the Pursuer, is very easy to parry with a shield, which is do this when they're attacking so they get stunned. But you know, I never had such good luck parrying, so I usually dodge and go in when I can. Ooh, so that's like second to last boss. Good. But the stat requirement is too high. Yeah. So you're gonna switch to this hood because it increases spell use. And so I think after we're gonna beat the first boss here. Did he? Oh, he's down there. He just ran past this enemy here. He's gonna backstab, which is a sneak attack, really fun. Oh wow, they killed the guy before I could kill the guy. And see, that's the first spell you really find in the game. Oh, I mean, there's nothing really down there for me, but I'll go. You kind of just knock on you at the door. Good. Then you go. Oh, you dropped an item for me. Oh, trying to pick up an item, but. Ooh, that's actually it's kind of good for a hollow build. So that's not really viable in certain types of PvP. I don't think that's. I can't tell if that's Fireball or something else because I know Fireball does not have that range, but it does. It's like it looks like Fireball though. I just don't know. I guess I just like really, me personally, I do not know pyromancies. And you saw that the life ring, that was one of the starting gifts from the episode. So you really get it early on. Don't put it picking it. Doesn't even matter that did damage to me because he put the war spell right here. That's a pyromancy I do know. Just gonna walk around that a little more so yeah. It's already 40 minutes in. I gotta have this. I gotta get to the boss, wrap this up quickly. Actually, I'm just gonna.
Hello there. Well, I'll leave this one to you. I'll leave.
gonna be like 7 enemies here, but they're kind of easy to deal with because it's one at a time. And also because he followed. And then, I don't know, just 5 enemies. Most of these things just like a bunch come out at once, and they're kind of, they're not exactly hard to deal with. They're only really hard to deal with if you start dodging backwards a bunch, but... Oh, he just dropped me lightning enchanted dagger, which is actually going to be really good for me right now. Because now this does approximately 100% damage with the lightning and the physical. So I got like no faith, so I don't know how much I'm scaling. Yeah, only plus 16 with the faith right here. Let's get B scale with faith now. Yeah. Come on up here. Go around. Right here, I'm going to talk to him again. And he gives me the large soapstone, which is what you do for co-op.
It allows
Help
an
someone
active
out.
life. Somebody will lend you a hand.
Oh, he dealt with these guys here. Okay, great. Right, I'm up here. I'm just kind of running around the place, not even really dealing with enemies with this guy here. Look at how fast I was. I'm just gonna move my sorcerer staff to this hand. I got one in each now. Ooh, and yeah. Well, something I kind of prefer about Dark Souls 2 than Dark Souls 1 is tails for bosses. Cause, sorry, I mean, for Dark Souls 1 over Dark Souls 2, tails on bosses, you can just, if you cut off a tail on a boss, you get the boss's weapon, which I just always, you get like the boss's tail as a weapon. Like from the dragon at the beginning, you get the Drake sword, and it's always just so funny. You just, I chop off your tail. Now I got your tail. And Dark Souls 2 doesn't really do that, but it's... Oh yeah, there's an item over here. I think he's trying to walk me through it, not realizing that I already beat the game. Wait, yeah. Right here. Highlight, I think. Oh, large leather shield. That guy did not become hostile to you, so I just murdered my first innocent victim. He's dead now. It's all my fault. Yeah, no, dude, I'm going on this way. Yeah. He's saying not to, but I just want to deal with the boss. Don't really want to fight those guys, not in the Iron King DLC just yet. Shooting Knife's still kind of hard for me. Need to move backwards with that. And then be to the left right here. What I'm going to do is there are 2 summon sites here. There's Biometric Pate and Sellsword Duet. And Sellsword Duet, because even though he's a shade, he'll only be here for like 5 minutes. He just has 2 large shields in his hand. And it, like, the boss just can't kill him because of how much defense he's got. What I'm going to do here, I'm just going to skip this cutscene. Never mind. boss is kind of easy. It's just switch legs. Oh shit, he's stopping fast. Like, oh, this boss is kind of easy. Starts getting hit by boss. Alright. No, it is. So I just got his soul, and I got the pursuer's soul. And, yeah, okay, what I'm gonna do now is just inventory. And he gave me homeward bones, so I'm just gonna use that. That's bonfire. Let me see that. Gonna save, quit the game, and I'll be off. This video, I should have really cut it off earlier. It's just, you know, when you summon someone, you really want to milk out how much that's worth. Let me just, study, game, yes. And I think that's it for the most part. Let me just, podcast settings.